Hey there, it's Pastor David with your One Vision word of the day. Now today's word again is covenant. Genesis 17 verse 1 and 2 says, "And when Abram was 99 years old, the Lord appeared to Abram and said unto him, I am the Almighty God, walk before me and be thou perfect. And I will make my covenant between me and thee, and I will multiply thee exceedingly." Now, I want to continue speaking to you today about covenant and how important it is in our lives. One of the first things that jumped out to me in this verse is that it says when Abram was 99 years old. Now, I'm sure there may be some of you that are watching or listening today that feel old. Maybe you're not that old, but you feel old and over the hill. I know I've had a few aches and pains myself and know I'm getting older. Maybe you're not able to do everything like you used to, or maybe you're a little slower than you used to be. Maybe you forgot to look up if you're driving your car right now and the light's green and some kid's honking his horn behind you. Well, I got some great news for you. God still wants to have a covenant relationship with you too. And He still has a great plan for your life and your family. Now, I want to encourage those that are a little bit older today and those who feel maybe as if they're not contributing to the world the way that they would like. Those thoughts are a lie from the enemy. See, when my grandfather was 86 years old, even though he was in an old age home with my grandmother because she needed some frail care, but both of them were still ministering to everyone in the frail care and their families that would come to see them. They could barely keep their own minds straight, but they were walking in the covenant that God had made with them to be a blessing to those around them as long as they were alive. You need to realize today that as long as there is breath in your lungs, that you can see the covenant hand of God work through you to change the lives of those around you. I want to encourage you older to dare you to speak to some of the younger people today. They desperately need what you have. Teach them something that you maybe learned through a tough experience that they don't have to go through themselves. You have a lot to give, so please, will you give some of your covenant knowledge and wisdom to those around you? Don't take it to the grave. Give it away. And remember, you're blessed to be a blessing.